Hey everybody, this is Horrific, and welcome back to the Expanse, a Telltale series. This is going to be the fourth video in this series. Where we left off, Drummer, there was a mutiny against Drummer, Maya's dead, and Drummer's been, marooned on a space station. So let's see what happens.
Maya, please. No. I need to get off this rock.
I'm sorry.
Maya, I'm so... I'm...
That's very sad, isn't it? There must be a ship or something though, because how did those other two get here that we found? You know, the crazy guy and the dead doctor.
Passion. Need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here. The message we heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distressed call.
Alright, so I guess we're just going to explore, see what we can find. I just want to touch on, like, continuity-wise, it doesn't make any sense that Drummer found the proto-molecule before the events of the Expanse books and shows. But, never mind.
It's so weak, but you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course, when the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once. If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call. Oh, Sabaka. I'll have to use the mining tunnel. The quickest way to the antenna array is... under that massive mining cart. I'll have to power it up.
Alright. You know, in terms of like gameplay elements, this isn't the most fun game I've ever played. I think I'm only really sticking to it because I like the Expanse universe. It's fine. It's fine. How do we go down again? I can't remember. Just do it this way. This one. And then left. Left again. Connect. Alright, what do we got? I think Telltale games are always kind of this, Should we switch tracks? I mean, it's point and click, isn't it? I think some more difficult puzzles probably would have been good, but... Okay. Examine.
Locked. Of course.
Of course.
Never seen a passcode like this.
Try 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere. Huh. You tried to fight off the inevitable.
Okay, so it's not there. Could it be that, like, star shape? Oh. Anything over here? Nope. I was just saying, like, oh, there should be some more difficult puzzles, and here we go. We got one. So, basically, I should just shut up and play the game. Oh, we got the calendar.
Add another funeral to the calendar. But if Maya can't have a Belter funeral, at least I'll give her a Martian one.
Okay. I don't think that's giving anything away.
They
Photograph.
didn't have a chance out here, but they had a purpose. Is something.
Taken 12th September 2235 to commemorate the repurposing of our transmitter to find fellowship and salvation from beyond the system. Okay. New mission log. Station head Logan Dalton seems to have reinvented himself from an engineer to a religious figurehead. It's hard to tell if he's solely responsible for the changes that took place here, or if he was just part of the gradual shift from a mining station to, I don't know what to call it. Regardless, the growing deaths in his community must have driven him to desperation. Okay. Oh. What's this? Photograph.
So this is the voice we've been hearing. Not a cult leader. Just a man trying to hold his people together.
Could it be a downward triangle with door panel code? I mean, there's so many buttons.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
I'm guessing it has to be in this room, right? We fly around. Would that star shape work? What's this up here? I'm not sure that star shape would work. Up arrow, star shape, a down arrow. I don't know. Star shape won't work because yeah, I don't know, guys.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Maybe I'm just dumb.
This is UNN Command for the station Cassiopeia. We have received your multiple distress calls, and our response has not changed. We encourage you to contact your private insurance supplier. If you do not have insurance, you can apply for emergency relief aid. You will be assigned a spot on the wait list.
UNN Command, we understand that you cannot help us. No one can. At least, no human. I never understood how big it all is. But glancing out into our sorry keyhole, you begin to comprehend the scope of the universe. This would be our last message, as we're repositioning our radio transmitter to a far better purpose. It may take millennia to achieve contact, but we will be waiting. This place has given us nothing but death. But death is all we need.
This is an automated message from UNN Command. We have approved your application for relief aid. Please respond to coordinate the shipment. Your estimated delivery time is within the next 7 years. This is an automated message from UNN Command.
It's a record of the transmissions with the inner planets.
Okay. 7-year wait for relief. I mean, I'm guessing they wouldn't last that long.
They didn't have a chance out here, but they had a purpose. Is something.
Okay.
Add another funeral to the calendar. But if Maya can't have a Belter funeral, at least I'll give her a Martian one.
Yeah, guys, I don't know if I'm being dumb, but I can't really see anything that would help. Let's just try something. What if we do... No.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Did we check that? We checked that. We checked that. It's not a star shape. What if we copy the junction boxes? Is that the same sort of grid? I think it is.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere. I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere. I'll run out of oxygen before I guess
You
the
don't have
shape
to
they
say it
want.
every time, Drummer. It's okay.
But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
There you go. Oh yeah, open the door.
Get to the antennas. Boost the message. Get help.
What are the odds that someone hears it?
What? Is she getting hypoxic? Low on oxygen?
Better than nothing.
How much better?
7. Just go, man.
Your fight is over, Camina. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
I may suggest that you embrace the inevitable.
Don't talk to the bodies. Don't talk to the bodies. Don't talk to the bodies.
Go! Wasting oxygen, man.
Oye? Is anyone reading? I can't hear you.
I said, you're a long way from home, Molly.
Dawes?
I told you I'd find you, considering the price on your head. I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real. You're just some loose thoughts bouncing around in my head.
You shouldn't be so quick. Turn down conversation, Camina.
Unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to
we
waste
could
my
just
oxygen?
Ignore you.
Fine, but you have to keep up.
Just ignore it, man.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear? Hoping for help that will never come? You really do belong here.
Someone could hear it. Someone could come.
You never know when to quit. You fight, and where does it get you?
Is that what happens when you get low on oxygen? You start hallucinating
Hush,
and
Hank.
stuff?
Did those rocks just turn into heads?
So, Jumpy, you've gone soft since you left Sirius.
Is this going to be a dead end?
Almost there.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid. If you're heading in the right direction.
Shut up.
Just trying to help.
Right, let's keep going.
So what has Camina Drummer done since leaving Sirius? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not
No,
hiding.
don't look.
And when I get out of here,
Yes, what happens then? You saved the belt, right? From me? From the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
Correct.
Can we get this door open?
Do you actually believe all that? Or do you need a story to tell yourself as you die?
Gotta be another lever around here.
Yeah. Alright. Through here, maybe? I don't know if we have like a time limit on how long we've got, but I feel like all the stuff floating around is just there to distract you.
Lord.
Look on the bright side. The door you need to get through is probably open now.
Alright, so we'll go down the hole on the right.
There must be a way to double back. It's okay. Nothing down there but rocks.
Huh? You gonna kick it or what? Come on. What's the option? Do I need to land? There we go. Let's go. Fly like Peter Pan. This part is just a bit of a walking sim, isn't it? Well, floating sim.
Does. Don't tell me you've gotten bored with the...
Don't be needy. I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
I can. Leave me alone.
Don't worry, Marty. At the end of the day, you always end up alone.
Alright, I guess it's like the second chapter and we just need to avoid the laser beams. That one's... Ooh. Go down. Easy, right? Keep moving. I mean, they're not even real, are they? Trippy.
What is this? What's in here?
Series station, that's what's in there.
Don't worry. You can't hurt them worse than you already did. Remind me, how many bodies did they pull out of that room in TND Square?
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember setting explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it.
Alright, let's keep moving. We have followed your work at Tycho with great interest. There are many here who feel you are charting a better path forward for the belt. Fred Johnson, I owe my life to Dawes. Before I met him, I was the butcher of Anderson Station, but he pulled me out of that hole, showed me a path to redemption. We all owe much to Dawes, but his time has passed and he refuses to make way for others. We are the future of the OPA. Fred Johnson, you may be. If so, you will understand the need for patience and unity. The belt cannot prevail if we are fractured.
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone. Even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
I know what it takes to survive, which is why I am here, and you are there.
Such a nothing answer. Bretnaz and Sasatas. I don't know. If it is time to make our voices heard, Milawada believe that Anson Dawes has let his judgment be clouded by the corruption rather than seeking to build the belt as the legitimate political power he has turned to ruthlessness. That the Belter of Ceres deserve a better voice than Anderson Dawes can give us. We are not hostile enforcers like Star Helix. We are citizens who deserve the right to self-govern. That we must work with the inners while demonstrating strength when necessary. Unprovoked violence only confirms the worst inner prejudice. True strength comes from self-reliance. That the Outer Planets Alliance must condemn the actions of Anderson Dawes in order to further unite the belt as a whole.
So many dead. Was it worth it?
Factionalism will tear the OPA apart if we let it. These people threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
They were our Baratnas. All they wanted was a better life on Ceres. And you killed them for it.
Be honest. You are angry that Belters are dead. You're angry that Camina Drummer was tricked.
You turned me into a murderer.
I turned you into a soldier. And a damn good one. Until you forgot how to obey orders. Don't you think it's time to face what's here, Molly?
Running low on air.
Your work is exquisite, Camina. Truly the right person for the job.
You're a hypocrite.
You preach about keeping the belt safe from inners. But who's gonna protect the belt from you?
Nor you, apparently. You ran just as soon as things got difficult.
Right, can we go now? I'm not a big fan of like
Done being
hallucination
trapped
stuff
in the past.
in games.
But the past isn't done with you. And that guilt will stay with you. Right up to the end.
Alright, let's go. Zoomies!
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Camina Drummer needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
This handle breaks. Yeah.
No.
Oh dear. Might as well join that beauty marshal game.
No.
Don't feel bad, mommy. How could you be expected to survive this? You couldn't even save her.
Maya. Maya. I'm sorry. I can't. It won't open.
Boo fucking who? So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew. Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that. But you faced pirates and torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another. Are you really telling me that Camina Drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
I was wrong.
I never should have come out here. I never should have let you.
When have you ever let me do anything? Stop beating yourself up. You didn't kill me, Camina. I saved you. You have work left to do. For the belt and for me. So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
Alright. Boss man. Take.
Won't fit.
Won't fit. Nope, can't get in there. Rebar. Come on, just do it. I don't know why this keeps happening. The gamepad's still connected. So have we made it? I think maybe Khan will turn around and come back for us.
Tensho, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Tensho, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please, don't let me die. Tensho, this is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately.
This feels very reminiscent of Naomi Nagata being stranded on the what was the ship called? Can't remember. If you've watched the show, you'll know what I mean. Would there not be oxygen there with those helmets? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You deserve so much better than this.
stars. We will meet.
Camina Drummer. Come in, Drummer. We received your distress call. What is your location? Captain Drummer, if you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here. Look.
Oh, there you go. I thought it would be the pirates that rescue you. Is that necessary? I mean, she did kill a bunch of his guys, so, you know.
You look like Falota.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Better gather your wits. Matna will want to speak with you soon.
Can't he get brain injury from lack of
I would have
oxygen?
been better off choking to death on that rock.
Alright.
Ugh. I don't know if I'm more horrified or disgusted. Seems like overkill to me. Hey. Over here.
Who's this?
Wonder what her story is.
Jewel Pierre Mao. Or Julie Mao.
Camina
even.
Drummer?
But again, it doesn't make sense that she's here. Oh,
Yeah. Who are you?
My name is Julie Mao. Anderson Dawes has a message for you.
Please.
Shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window?
To figure out how we're getting off the ship.
You're connected to Dawes.
I'm connected to the OPA, period. Whatever
Oh my god, man. It's connected.
petty hard-on he has for you, I could give a shit. Same with the rest of my crew. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
Hit me. That should buy us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
I know what she wants.
At least I know what she's after, and how far she's willing to go to get it.
That's something. I heard her talking about you, after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now, something she wants. Use it. Traitorous Pashangwala. You gonna kill her? Or do I get to?
Nah. She gets to talk to Madna. Wait here.
Fresh tea, Madna.
Taki. Chamomile. Good for the throat. It's a habit I picked up in prison on Luna. Now I guzzle the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course.
Ooh, scary.
That's a joke.
I have a hard time finding your barbarism funny. I'm sure your victims never did.
No, I doubt that. Nor was I laughing when you killed Yuri and Daniel. They served with me for 8 years. They were my family. And you took them from me to save yourself. It is the tragedy we live in. But we try to find small comforts where we can, no?
So, you're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses. Their owners had no use for them anymore. Inners are sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners. If we followed their rules, we'd never win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Camina Drummer.
This is Arlan, captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Camina Drummer, is dead. As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drummer and her little Martian friend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
They're morons.
They have caca for brains. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me, unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mensha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Matna.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by Dawes, betrayed by Cox, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care. Did you love her? The little Martian?
Yes.
Her name was Maya. And yes, I did.
That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here, we find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone, lied to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their governments, same for me. Now, we have purpose. And that purpose is each other. All of them would die for me as I would for them.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'd probably join up. Be like, yeah, cool.
The belt was built on lies. The only truth out here is family. You call us pirates. It means nothing. We know who we are and what we fight for. That's how we win.
But you are pirates.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
The UNN is innocent? Or do you mean the scavengers trying to take food from our mouths and water from our tanks? We survive against far greater and more ruthless enemies. And we don't apologize for it. If that makes us pirates, so be it. You've come to us at an opportune time. The MK Core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards. You'll see. If you keep an open mind and open heart, you wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Let's go.
This might be my only shot. Toussaint.
Yes.
The Artemis has 4 functioning PDCs and a torpedo launcher. And they have one massive advantage.
What's that?
They can destroy you, but you can't destroy them. Not as long as they have the core. I know their weak spots. I know how they'll fly and how they'll fight.
Of course you do. But why would you want to help us?
To punish them.
Revenge. That crew is dead to me. I can help you disable the ship. And I'm the only person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
Khan knows we're aiming to disable. She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
Doesn't that have a high likelihood of killing your pilot?
Not if you're careful?
Depends who your gunner is.
That used to be Yuri before you killed him. Now it's me.
Forget the pilot. I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns! Be ready to kill her the moment I say.
Yes, Mama.
Well, this is interesting, isn't it?
Ready torpedoes.
Torpedoes?
We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed.
Just gotta do it, Gus.
Flip and maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
Come on, Khan. Don't miss now.
Am I controlling guns on the... Oh, I see.
Hull damage!
Minimal, Magna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look!
Snaky.
Time to ready the breach pod.
You know, I think this game would have been better if you didn't play as a known character and you played as a pirate on that ship. Just saying. I do love Kara G though, so...
You're nearing the Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Mama.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered, so on.
Good luck.
Which one of those is mine?
Nah, Drummer. See, Magna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, oh, let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasaki.
I mean, I kind of like that guy. I respect him.
Welcome back.
Okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be the final. So, catch you later.